Anyway, here's the knife round. Here's Sakura. We'll capture them running out of spawn. We have an imposter ink in the chat. That's pretty great. FlyQuest red on the T side, and we've got the Sky Cam to capture this thrilling knife round. Emmy gonna go down first. Alice just carving up the FlyQuest red players, but the trades back will hit here. Good right click by Vanessa. Shake Zula down to the 1 versus 1, but he's on a left click of HP. Empathy just gonna chase him down and execute him. Sakura with the pistol, or knife round. All right, once we get some side choices, we will dive into the server. One day they'll pick their sides. Any day now. Look, ladies, cast are tired. Please pick your sides so that we can get this game rolling. There we go. Off to the server. See you in a minute. FlyQuest red starting things off on the T side and Sakura on the CT side. Entering in commands so that people can do exclamation point maps and see all the information they want. And we're off to the races. Sakura have left the B bomb site basically undefended. Styx is here to rotate in for a retake, but Sakura leaving this one up to the mid players to try and get the early control of the map on this pistol. With no mid presence by FlyQuest Red, though, they do rotate back over to B, and these smokes and util, FlyQuest Red, have indicated their presence over toward B. They've already taken it over. There's not going to be an opportunity to stop the plant. At this point, all they can do is hope to get some kills on their way in, and Alice going to be the first one for Sakura, but quickly followed up by 2 more. Vanessa appears to keep this round in progress. 2 versus 2. Sakura trying to hunt these players down. Alice has a read as Serendipity kills the cave player. Gonna get right on that bomb, and Alice obliterates Vanessa. So honestly, the most thrilling opening pistol round we've seen among these two teams. They've been so decisive in the side of Sakura. This time, FlyQuest Red, they get the bomb down, and there's actually kills going both ways. Does mean we get a force buy for FlyQuest Red going into round number 2 rather than the pistols that we've seen for round number 2. So we actually get a little bit of a curveball, but Serendipity going to stand strong in mid, and just ahead of her, Empathy with the MP9. Repel 2 right off the bat. This mid door is closed. That leaves FlyQuest Red crawling toward B. Ava spotted. She's going to get the smoke over toward ramp. The Molly will force her out into the open again, and this MP7, they line up. The bullets don't connect. Meanwhile, Styx on the other side will carve through the Beyond and leave Fox all alone with this Deagle jumping around. It is going to be Sakura with a solid defense. And now FlyQuest Red, with no bomb plant, they're going to be forced to likely just choose to save. Wait. What? I'm confused. Sakura's on the CT side. Sakura are on the CT side. This is FlyQuest Red on the T. Oh, wait. Oh, it is. What the heck? Mine looks fine, but it looks wrong on stream. I'm so confused. All right. Well, that's okay. We had a bit of a gimme round. Does it look okay now? That was so weird. On my monitor, it looked fine. But on the stream, it looked wrong. Hold on. I'll just really quickly, like... Okay. We've got a bomb down. Let's actually cast the round, and then I'll gripe about what just happened. Fox in the 1 versus 3. Sakura players advancing up through cave. 2 SMGs and an M4 looking for her, spraying around. That little spray is going to give her the information. There's the first shot, but Alice with the trade. That's going to be 3 for Sakura. Okay, so what I have is the HUD shows up on... You can't see what I'm doing. The HUD shows up on my monitor, but on OBS, the HUD is its own source. So, for some reason, the HUD source showed up different than the in-game source. I'm not sure why that happened, but it's okay. We're in map number 3. Thank you for the follows, by the way, for everybody coming in from the lag game. And FlyQuest Red, round number 4. They're on their first gun round. Try and stop the bleeding on Ancient. Ooh, Alice, though, again, she's doing so well. Mirage was her stomping ground. She's cutting down FlyQuest Red every step of the way. Now, finally, FlyQuest Red have the player advantage. Stick's gonna just flash herself into Donut through the smoke. Look at the carnage. Ava trades out with BB on. And again, Alice left all alone in the 1 versus 3. Coach Shake is playing because Marie is away right now. I imagine Marie is on vacation, but I have no idea. Yeah, Alice is just a massive problem for FlyQuest. Normally, I don't feel like they have that much trouble with Oppers, but Alice has just been so on point.
Terrorists win.
The FlyQuest Red finally on the board. Unfortunately, though, Sakura, with enough money left in the bank to buy on up here. They've really been giving FlyQuest a run for their money, but this time FlyQuest Red looking for something fast. Ava gets flattened, sticks with the trade, looking for more, but BB on 2. And the Opera Fox able to get activated as well. 3 versus 2 in a hurry. This B-bomb site has been steamrolled, but Empathy looking to respond, and Alice again, she just won't stop. FlyQuest Red have not been able to put a collar on her, and so Vanessa now left all alone. 8-0. That is ridiculous. That is insanity speaking for Alice. Where did bomb fall? Do they have it on the cross? Is that why they're watching this? I don't even see on the map where bomb went. There's too many dead players. Everybody just feeds into this meat grinder that is the B-bomb site. Vanessa looking to get things back into position. Smoke will allow her to get this bomb planted, but now she's trapped behind the pillar. Sakura just spraying down the smoke. She'll get over to this spot that she thinks is safe. Oh, the off shot connects through the wall and softens her up for Empathy. At least she got the bomb down, though. With that, with the loss bonus, might be enough. Still, though, Sakura they're proving to be tougher than I think the FlyQuest Red players would have expected. So, I don't know if you can see it, chat, but according to my fitness watch, bedtime starts in 15 minutes. I don't think I'm making it to bed in 15 minutes. I didn't think anyone was going to be able to read it, but, yeah. Anyway, pistols for FlyQuest Red mostly. Shake Zula getting up close and personal onto this Red Room player. Picks up the FAMAS. He's going for more, and he's going to find it. Just clothesline sticks. Got more, though. Ava making some noise with the MP9. Does manage to trade that on back, but the A-bomb site has fallen to FlyQuest Red. And this nade, oh, perfectly placed. Ava just doomed. Oh, that comment is good. Can't be hop. What a noob. Even my opponents in 25k Premier who are very legit can be hop perfectly. Yep, they're very legit. Speaking of very legit, now Sakura going to be on the pistols, which leaves the A site very open. It's Empathy. Oh, Empathy is a tough customer with Deagle, though. She can't quite away, but the first headshot will hit. The rest of FlyQuest, though, filter on in, and Fox is up, strikes true, but this donut has been left undefended. Oh my goodness. Smoke lobbed over. Another one for good measure. No one sneaking through that. One more tap on the bomb, but look at this. Sakura with pistols are just encroaching closer and closer. Shake Zula just tapping the bomb over and over again, trying to get these players out of their hiding holes. It's going to be enough. FlyQuest Red, what an awkward round against the pistols, but I guess they pull it through in the end. All right, this is the full buy. This is Sakura's chance to take control back into their hands. And they're doing the right things here. Serendipity getting so far pushed up into corner, but she gets caught with a nade in her hand, and Shake Zula will take advantage. Now, Empathy, the next one playing up into the smoke, able to get the shots onto Shake Zula through the smoke. But the quick trade back out of Emmy will keep FlyQuest Red in the driver's seat. But again, these kills are being traded back and forth all over the map. Finally, though, dust settles, and Alice in the 1 versus 3. Looks like she'll just go for the save, as Vanessa just going to get the bomb down, and that means I can take a nice bite of my rice. I need the extra calories to cast this game. Beep, beep. Well, very risky push by Sakura. I mean, it's a good way to get control of the map early on if it works, but if it doesn't, you're just going to slowly bleed out players until the round is over. That is precisely what happens. FlyQuest Red now evened up. This is the chance for FlyQuest Red to do something that the last 2 maps has honestly taken them a fair amount of time, and getting that lead, it's been a clawback every single time, and here's Empathy to make it difficult once again. They don't know that Alice is behind her, but Fox is ready on the AWP, the quick hands on the scope. 2 players on this B bomb site, though, are continuing to make this difficult for FlyQuest Red. Smoke off, but Empathy's already got her licks in. I swear, sometimes it feels like women's deagles shoot harder than men's. I don't even know what to say about that. Whether it's empathy, whether it's anyone on FlyQuest Red, you'll see Bibian and Emmy use it fairly well, but Sheikh Zula has found the backs of these players. They've been so interested in A main that they're not focused on what's behind them, and Sheikh Zula in through the gap. Gonna bring this one to a 3 versus 2. Ava on this 5-7 has been formidable as well, so even as this bomb goes down, he's in a good spot to stop. Oh, they stopped the plant as well. Ava must have been spotted, and again, Sheikh Zula just rapping on everybody.
Terrorists win.
A 4K on the round. That is superb. FlyQuest Red pull ahead. Also, special thanks to everyone hitting the follow button over here on Twitch or the subscribe button on YouTube for the VOD. You all the real ones. That round was vintage triumph, Sheikh Zula. It sure was. Yeah, no. I mean, and you know what? I'm part of the stereotype. I'd rather have a P250 or a 5.7 than Deagle as well, so... You know how it be. Alright, well, pistol round aside, Sakura now back in position with the rifles. Serendipity just putting the shots through the smoke, but nobody's home on the other side of it. As the dust settles, FlyQuest Red will emerge. Ooh, Sheikh Zula may be caught here. Ava just jumps out from cave. Trade out of BB keeps the numbers even, so FlyQuest Red still in a decent spot here, but they're walking into Alice's op. And Alice has been such a troublemaker for everything FlyQuest Red have tried to do. There's the shot as well. There's Fox clapped off the server. She's looking for more as she loses sticks inside of cave. But she might have done all she needs to do already. Bomb is still going to make it over to the site to get planted. But deleting Fox from the server over and over again, she's going to get inside the head of these FlyQuest Red players. And they're normally invincible opper. Ooh, there's a good shot out of Vanessa on the double to keep the player advantage for FlyQuest Red and the triple to win the round. The FlyQuest Red stay in the lead. Still, it gets so awkward. Alice, I would love to see the number of duels Alice has beaten Fox in. Because in Impact, you expect Fox to just be the tippy top of everything. And she's been good. But this whole series long, Alice has just been such a star player for Sakura. Now, once again, going to be the mid presence. And once again, Ava, this time going to open things up with a kill onto, well, onto somebody as Bibian just claps back. Mighty thunder onto Sakura. 3 kills out mid. Leaves Styx and this 5-7 all alone. She'll recover this. She should be able to recover an AK here, but the movement is going to give her away, and Bibian puts her away as FlyQuest Red will make this one a 7-4. Okay, how many pistols was that? Did anyone count? That was a lot of pistols. Did they get broken in the water? Look at all these pistols. I know if you drop an AK, it's still gonna work because it's an AK, but pistols feel like they're more fragile. I don't know. I don't know much about guns. What I do know is this A bomb site has been left undefended by Sakura. A little bit of a gamble from them, and the FlyQuest Red will make it out on site, but the response from Sakura, they rebuff one, trade out of Sheikh Zula. Still full control of the site, but the rotation's already arrived, and Sakura can have many angles to attack this site back from. Still a lot of work to be done if FlyQuest Red want to get this bomb down. They force the issue, and they succeed. Meanwhile, Vanessa inside of Donut collapse onto Empathy. Now we're looking for Styx, but Bibian is ready for her. 2 versus 4 for Ava and Alice, and Ava's got the first. Is that enough? The AWP's still here, and Alice has been so sharp, so all night long. Ava in front and Alice behind, and the shots are connecting. Vanessa now in the one-on-one. Alice just gonna go for the defuse. She's just gonna hold it. Vanessa, you have to get in there. It's too late. Sakura will close this one out with a 5-7. What a close half. Oh my goodness, Sakura. It felt like they had that one in hand. It felt like they were gonna, they could very nearly even it out. Five to 7, a contentious scoreline. With the amount of pistols Sakura have been winning, this one could be set to even in a hurry. Big push inside of Cave early on. Bibian with a little bit of chip damage, and Fox to finish the job. These dualies going ham for FlyQuest Red to keep Sakura out of the server. Meanwhile, now in Cave, Serendipity trades one back, but with that bomb down, this 2 versus 3 retake feels pretty good until you lose Bibian and Cave, and now Alice looking to be an issue once again. Trades the 1-for-1, and Serendipity left to defend this bomb from Sheikh Zula. She knows where he is, and that bomb already halfway ticked down. No kit, so he's got to make some money moves, and there's the headshot. Triumph Sheikh Zula clutches up the round. 8-5 for FlyQuest Red. This is a heck of a time for Sheikh Zula to be waking up, but I mean, if he's getting back into his competitive days, this is prime FPL. Press 1 in chat if you're waiting for this game to end so that you can go play FPL or face it. Press 2 if you're watching for one of the teams. Press 3 if you just want to hear my casting. That's press 1 if you're waiting for pugging. All right, we got some 1, 2, 3s. Well, oh my goodness, Sakura. They find the hole, and a bomb site has been left undefended. Styx is going all the way around the world very fast into Donut. They're looking to make this force work out. Definitely a good start. Already a tip off the block, but the HP on Alice and Serendipity could become an issue. FlyQuest, though, they don't want to give up their guns, so looks like this one's just going to be a save. They're playing this one completely safe. So, Sakura, they find the opening in the defense of FlyQuest Red, and that is a perfect way to win the anti-eco. Oh no, a team kill.
Terrorists win.
Why is Shake subbing? I have no idea where Marie is. Parks, do you know where Marie is? Oh yeah, this game started at 9 p.m. my time. And so that would mean that Marie would be playing as the sun is coming up in Denmark. Chunky little nade to start things off for FlyQuest. 20 damage off of Ava and Empathy. Definitely a solid opener to soften these players up for the SMGs and the M4s. After that fast round, Sakura have definitely tempered the pace on this one. Slowly working their way toward this B-bomb site, but 1 minute 15 and they'll get up ramp. Beyond looking for the spray down. She's got one. Fox behind her. It's just one after another, trading back and forth until the end. Sakura are on site. 2 versus 2 with Emmy on the backside. Oh, do they know that she's there? Molly tossed over. Emmy gonna stay quiet, gonna wait for her opportunity to pounce, and she's going to find it. The P2000 claps empathy. Now Alice all alone. Mac 10 in the 1 versus 2. She had the bead early on, but Emmy with the spray down. And FlyQuest Red bring this to a 9-round game, 9-6 on the decider of Ancient. Hello. Hello, Raven. Welcome on in. Everyone's coming into this game because it's the last one going for the night, which is great because it means that there's nothing else to watch, so you might as well come here, but also I'm tired. Welcome on in. I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you're out there and you're lurking and you have not yet hit the follow button, I would appreciate if you did hit the follow button and stopped by for future matches. I stream a lot of Counter-Strike competitive stuff, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so there's another game live. Fine. Now, this is a bit of an incorrect decision from FlyQuest. They've left Vanessa off on an island as Emmy and Bibian try to root out the players in mid, and losing Vanessa is going to sting. That is a bitter pill to swallow. That should be the round for Sakura. There's no one here to trade it back for FlyQuest, and all they can do now is try to hold on to these weapons. A good find for Serendipity. Oh, Fox, don't lose your head now. 5 players still up for Sakura. That is a lot of money to retain. It's very, very good news if you're looking for the Sakura win tonight. Oh no, Fox has found empathy. Just shreds through her. That means the op is gone for FlyQuest Red in the next round. There's not enough money to pick that back up. It does give Sakura a pretty decent chance of bringing this one back to an even scoreline at 9. This buy for FlyQuest Red is not very good. It's a broken buy, but it's not a desperate buy. There's an entry. It might go their way, but it's a double entry from Sakura. So I think that this game is about to become a 9-9 scoreline. We just gotta wait. Bit of util tossed over to keep the FlyQuest players at bay, and a little bit of a parting spam from Fox as Sakura will take round number 8. Hello, Minxie. Welcome on in. Welcome on in to everybody that's stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know it's a late night game for those of us here in North America. For those of you in EU, it could be early morning or it could be like late morning on Saturday. For me here in Chicago, it is now 12:04 a.m. The night is young, but I am not. So, you know, just trying to hang in here. Oh, no trade kill for Vanessa. Chill for me, Grandpa. You kids get off my lawn! Oh, timeout for Sakura. I'm not an opper. I'm just... I can't be an opper. I'm barely even an ESEA player. I'm level 2 on Face It. I'm nothing right now. Oh, she means you... Oh. That makes more sense. It's late and I'm tired. No. No. All right, well, eco buy for FlyQuest. Sakura should have the tools here to even things out at 9. Chicago penthouse. Yeah, is that where you think I live? I wish I lived in a penthouse. That would be nice. All right. Well, I will say that Sakura have gambled incorrectly, or FlyQuest Red have gambled correctly, stacking the A bomb site, couple of nades on in, but Vanessa in a good spot to collect a couple of these early kills. She spots the first player. There's Ava down, but Empathy responds with 2 of her own. This is a bit of a risky one here. Sakura lose 3. Well, I mean, good kills from the side of FlyQuest Red, but the money for Sakura is starting to get out of control. Told you all about it? Yeah, totally. All right, let's focus up here. We're getting into the twilight of this game. Big mid presence. Oh, Sakura. They've got 3 players up through cave. This could be perfect to take the B-bomb site. There's only 2 players here, as FlyQuest Red have left 3 over towards A. Vanessa and BBon need to go huge, but they're getting pecked at through the walls. The B-bomb site, these walls are thin, they're paper. They need to make the right moves here. They need to hit those shots. The flashbang doesn't hit Vanessa. She's able to hit 1, but Empathy and Ava will overcome. And it's a 2 versus 3 as the dust settles on the B-bomb site, and FlyQuest Red are interested in this retake. Jake Zula and Fox will be off the back of them. Not an enviable spot to be in. FlyQuest Red, I feel like a lot of people would have expected that they would win this one, but Sakura have woken up as we've made our way through Mirage. Oh, that's a bad timing. Sheikh Zula starts this one off short. Down to the 2 versus 2. Empathy on low HP as well. She gets caught by Fox. The smoke does not protect her. And Alice just going to get the molly onto site. Is there enough time? No, Fox melts down and this bomb is going off. Jake Zula with a parting spray as Alice will fall to the bomb and Sakura claim double digits. Alice is just doing so much for Sakura. 20-9 is absolutely unthinkable. Pistols now for FlyQuest Red, so 11 rounds for Sakura, basically locked in. 4 players lurking on the B-bomb site as Sakura start to make their way over toward A. Empathy looking to farm up some on the MAC-10. Doesn't, well, I was about to say doesn't catch anything, but Fox emerges from cave and gets flattened. Good trade out of Emmy on the pistol, and Sheikh Zula's Deeg able to open up the advantage here for FlyQuest Red, but they do have to make their way over toward the bomb site, and Sheikh's just going to get burned out of Donut. 3 versus 4, but this retake is not likely to happen if Ava's got anything to say about it. One kill for her, and these weakened players are softened up, and Jake Zula might as well just turn tail and run as all of the women on FlyQuest Red have fallen. Oh, and they find Sheikh Zula as well. This is going to get stressful in a hurry here. FlyQuest Red can't have expected this game to go this way. No pause. No pause. FlyQuest Red letting it rip into round number 21. You have the full buy. Down by 2 rounds. Sakura positioned over toward Cat. Oh, we got the boost up for Alice as well, but this time her op does not strike true. And even worse still, that's going to give info over to FlyQuest. Ava looking to be a spoiler of this B-bomb site, but she gets caught as well. Down to 3 HP and the nade to finish the job. Empathy. It's just one at a time for Sakura, but Empathy at least can trade out her teammate. 3 versus 4 on the attack for Sakura. Take a quick break on this round. Bomb's still positioned over towards ramp, so Sakura still very interested in this B-bomb site, but Vanessa not checked. So an easy shot is her reward, and now Fox ready for these cave players to emerge. A quick hips check, and there's Serendipity. A trade out of sticks to keep this one at least in progress, but there's a few too many guns on the site for her to handle. Oh, maybe not. Headshot on Emmy. Looking for more. Sprayed down, but Vanessa will hose her. So it is FlyQuest bringing this back within 1. No, it doesn't go to 16. Don't lie to chat. It goes to 13. It goes to 13, but you have to win by 2. So it's either 11 to 13, or we get a tie at 12, and we go to overtime for the second time tonight. Don't put that evil on me. We're not having a quad OT. I don't want a quad OT. Now the spy from... Oh, sorry. This round is getting off to a quick start. Emmy with the MP5 able to cut down Ava. Not going to be stopping Sakura. This campaign over toward the A-bomb site still very much in motion. Smoke over toward corner, and the molly going to go toward donut. We'll reward them with an unlocked site. Bomb going to be planted here, but the rotation is already over for FlyQuest Red. They're already ready. The weapon's going to be enough for them, though. They've got MP5, they've got M4s, they do have the op on Fox, but these shots need to connect, and Sakura might have already found the winning solution here. They've escaped toward every direction. It's just going to be up to Fox. 1 versus 3. She's got a P2000 out. This is not going to be an easy one. It's not going to be a possible one as Empathy appears from behind the box to claim map and series point. Sakura looking for their first... I think this might be their first win in ECL. I think it might be. It would be huge to take it over their old teammate. The buy for FlyQuest is looking pretty desperate to bring this one to overtime. Empathy's Mac 10, a little bit of an aspirational push up mid, but the rest of Sakura keeping with what works. The A-bomb site going to be overtaken one last time, and Fox already ripped to shreds. Nade's gonna go on over, but the bomb is down. 4 versus 4 on the retake. FlyQuest Red, they need to make this one fast. And already Alice, she's been such a huge piece. She's been the queen, moving on to every single capture. 3 versus 3. Good damage onto the Sakura players. Oh, flash on out. Ava caught early on. This might be a round trade here for FlyQuest Red. Sticks on 3 HP in the 1 versus 3, but that bomb is getting defused.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
And we go all 24 in map number 3. Sakura have more than enough. This bye is going to be solid for them. FlyQuest Red, do they have enough to bring this to overtime? Or are we closing out here on round number 24? Sakura taking their first win in ECL. Sakura winning out over their old teammate. It's been both of these teams trading spots as the top team for the women's scene in North America. Be a heck of a revenge arc. FlyQuest Red have been winning a lot versus Sakura. This would be a heck of a revenge arc for Sakura. Bibian gonna catch the timing on ramp and the double kill. Oh, and the Sheikh Zula as well. 2 players left for Sakura as Sheikh Zula walks into cave and shreds sticks. It's just Serendipity left standing in the 1 versus 5. She's gonna be burned down. Sheikh Zula with the 3K to bring FlyQuest Red to overtime once again. Oh my word. It doesn't end. 22-20 was last map, and we're going to overtime again. Classic. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Apparently at least one more time. A lot of flashes out mid. Sakura gonna buy this spot for themselves. 3 players already in a position. There's 2 players in Donut for FlyQuest. It looks like they've finally decided to shore up the A-bomb site, but it might not matter as Serendipity has got a rage on her. Beheads 2, but Fox with a collat in response. There are no words for this game. There are just none. 3 versus 3. Sakura start their path toward the B-bomb site, but Bibian, she's got multiple Bs, so she's got more Bs than B site, and the first kill will go over to her. Ooh, catches another over toward ramp, but that bomb is going to make it out of cave, so it's going to be the 3 versus 2 retake for FlyQuest Red. Can they pull this one off? Can they keep them? They just got back to the tie. Can they take the lead here in overtime? Just waiting for the smoke to clear. Alice going to check ramp. Both players here for FlyQuest Red. First kill to Vanessa, and Fox is not ready for the re-peek. That's going to leave Bibian and all alone. No utility left either. Alice has just been a devastator of FlyQuest Red. Sticks behind, will claim the round. She is shredding up these leaves. She is shredding these autumn leaves of FlyQuest Red for spring blooms of Sakura. This gotta get inside your head if you're FlyQuest Red. Alice is just going nuclear this whole series, and there hasn't been an answer to it this entire series. I don't even know what you do at this point. You just play avoid Alice at this point, but have to be putting shots down in the corner, but there's 2 rifles in response, so Jake Zula with the kill does allow Sakura up ramp. Molly in the cave gonna stop Vanessa from getting involved, and Ava gonna make sure that she's knocked out of the round as well. A double kill for Sakura to have the player advantage. Look at the HP on FlyQuest as well. There's not really an option for them to get back on site without getting shredded up. If Sakura take 2, there's not going to be much money left in the tank for FlyQuest Red, so the save pretty much required at this point. Keeping that up, keeping those rifles in contention. It would be heartbreaking to lose any of these rifles in the post round. Gotta be very, very careful.
Terrorists win.
We will hold those rifles. It is a it feels like a do or die round. You can't let your opponent get 3 in overtime. Every other overtime has gone where teams would trade that first round, so maybe this is it. FlyQuest Red finally out of steam. CT side has not been kind to them here on Ancient. Oh my gosh, wait. In corner, 2 players so close, ships in the night. Big Zula, though, gonna emerge from the smoke and toss out another. Is Alice gonna spoil it? No, she's not. This time, Sheikh Zula with the upper hand, and Empathy responds. Ava, uncharacteristically dying without any impact on the round. FlyQuest Red, they finally managed to secure a nice 4 versus 2 for themselves. Leave Styx all alone. 1 on 4 for this AK. She does have the bomb as well, but it's not going to matter as FlyQuest Red will swarm around this B-bomb site and they'll take at least 1 on their CT side. All right, real quick chat. Press 1 if your house is on this game. No, we don't want OT6. No, please. Anything but that. That is a lot of ones. Now, FlyQuest Red. Oh, they're looking to make this first round fast up ramp. Look at this. They're right into the meat grinder of Ava and Styx. And they get obliterated as a result. 3 players fall up ramp before they can get anything done. Just a tiny bit of damage onto Styx and Ava. The bomb site going to be fortified. The cavalry called in for Sakura. Look at the amount of utility you can see on the minimap, just one after another. The kitchen sink is just being thrown at these players over by Cat. The heartbreaking part for FlyQuest Red is it looks like they've lost bomb in the smoke as well, so it's B-bomb site or nothing. Not enough time to be hunting for the kills. That's a good start, though. Fox is off. Gonna answer for the sins of her teammates. Bibian, with the tip of the spear, stabs into Sakura. She's gonna have to do the rest alone, and it's too much. Serendipity and Alice, once again, 2 players that are winning round after round for Sakura. If there was an MVP of this series, if it's not Alice, someone has done something very wrong. The only other one I would say is Ava. Sakura have had an ironclad defense. Can they close it out? Alice already starting off strong inside of A main. Empathy in front of her. A double rebuff here to keep FlyQuest Red from getting anywhere close to these bomb sites. Empathy is just playing so close to these terrorists. Oh, but Vanessa just gonna get inside the smoke. Takes one off of her. Serendipity now. There's 2 players still inside of A main for Sakura, and it's still working out. Serendipity with the double spray down. Leaves Jake Zula all alone, but that's gonna be the final straw for Sakura. 16-13. They secure what I think is their first game